What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to open a print on demand store and sell products on Etsy, and show you everything from the very basics of opening an Etsy store to getting your first product live, optimizing your listings, and then making your first sale.
I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby.
Now, if you've seen any of my older videos on the channel, you will know I've been doing print on demand for quite a long time now. I think it's about 3 years in total. And one of my best performing stores is a store that only sells during the Christmas period. So there's products live on that store for about 2 months of the year. And that store has done over 5,000 sales, generating a revenue of over £44,000. Now, the reason I like the print on demand business model is because it's pretty much one of the cheapest businesses you can start online. There's virtually no startup costs. You don't have to buy any stock, and you only purchase an item when you make a sale. Now, before we jump into the course, the only thing that it doesn't cover is creating or getting your design. And there's many ways that you can do this, but the best way is definitely creating your own unique design in Photoshop. Now, if you don't know how to use Photoshop, I highly recommend downloading it, going on YouTube and just watching tutorials. That's how I learn, and you can literally learn everything about Photoshop on YouTube. Obviously, that's going to take you some time, but it's definitely a great tool and skill to have, especially when it comes to sort of anything online. Now, if you don't want to do Photoshop, or you can't do Photoshop, there is other ways you can get designs. The next best option, I would say, is probably paying someone on Fiverr. So you need to come up with your own design idea or concept, and then you pay someone on Fiverr to make that artwork. Probably looking at around $10, depending on the design that you want made. Now, you can buy ready-made designs. There's plenty of sites. You can buy like t-shirt bundle packs where you just get hundreds of ready-made designs that you can then put onto t-shirts. But of course, they're very generic, so they are harder to sell. They do work. I have sold them myself before, but when you create your own unique design within that set niche, so once you've picked your niche or a style that you want to go for, creating your own unique design really does help sales. Another great tool that you can use is Placeit. This website is great for generating good, realistic mock-ups of your product, and they also have designs ready-made on the website that you can use. You can also edit them designs, and you can pretty much make your own designs on Placeit. Obviously, you're a lot more restricted than if you was making them in Photoshop, but if you don't or can't use Photoshop, Placeit is another great option. And I will leave links to everything like Photoshop, Placeit, Fiverr, etc. in the description if you do want to check any of those out. Now, I completely forgot all about this course. I was actually going through some of my hard drives to clear some room, and I found this print on demand course. I actually made this a while ago for a new startup company that was doing like educational courses online. Unfortunately, they're no longer operating, so I can now use the course for what I like, really. So I thought, why not just stick it on YouTube? And although I made the course a little while ago, it's all still relevant. I still use the exact same process. And finally, before the course starts, what I will say is don't just come up with one design and then when that doesn't succeed or you don't make any sales, just give up. It took me ages, multiple designs, multiple ideas until I found something that started working for me. And then once I started making a few sales with that product, I then built more designs and pretty much the whole store around that theme or product. So at the start, what I would say is make quite a generic store. If you haven't got anything in mind that you want to do already, just create like a generic store and then just list as many different products and designs on that store as possible. And when you see certain products selling more than others, you can then tailor that store to fit around that sort of niche or style. But that's it from me. All the links to anything shown or used in the video will be in the description. If you've got any questions or anything you're stuck with, please leave a comment down below and I will reply to you. Peace. In this video, I'm going to cover the basics of print on demand on Etsy. There really is no limits for print on demand, and with virtually no startup costs, it is a great business to start. So, what is print on demand? Print on demand is when you sell your own custom designs on various different types of products. Print on demand products include t-shirts, hoodies, books, mugs, cards, and much, much more. It's a very simple process where you create a design or some artwork, advertise what you have created on a product, and then a supplier prints and posts the product direct to the customer. Some of the suppliers have printing warehouses all across the world, so your potential customer base could be huge and you don't have to stock any products yourself. So on the screen here you can see I've got print on demand at a glance. So this is just the simplest form of print on demand, just so you can get your head around it and understand it more clearly. So you create your unique design, you upload the design onto the product, onto Etsy, eBay, Shopify, whatever or wherever you want to sell your products. A potential customer finds your shop, finds your product, makes an order on your store, and then the supplier will print, produce and ship your product direct to the customer. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your Etsy store so we can get it ready to integrate with our suppliers and get some products live. So first thing we need to do is head over to etsy.com, click sign in, and then click the register button and fill out your email address, first name and password. Once you've done this, click the register button and you will receive an email from Etsy to confirm your account, and you will need to confirm that before you can open your Etsy store. So once you've done that, you've confirmed your email address, you need to come back to Etsy, and then we're going to go up to sign in, and then we're going to log in to our Etsy account. Once we've signed in, we're going to come up to the Your Account section. I'm going to go down to Sell on Etsy. You'll then be brought to this page, and you need to scroll down to the bottom and select Open Your Etsy Shop. Here you need to fill in the relevant information depending on where you're from, what country your shop's based in, and the currency that you're using. Click Save and Continue, and this will take us through to the section where we need to name our shop. Now you can name your shop whatever you like, relevant to the products you will be selling. I tried Hustle Gang here, but it was already taken, so I changed it to The Hustle Gang, and that is available. Once you've chose your shop name, click Save and Continue, and this will take you through to the section called Stock Your Shop. Now Etsy does require that you have at least one product ready before you open your store, so we're going to create a dummy product here and just fill in the information that Etsy requires to get a product completed. So just go through this section, fill in all the information that Etsy requires, and then we're going to click Save and Continue and move on to the next step with opening our Etsy store. So once we've got one product, we can click Save and Continue again, and this will take us through to the How You'll Get Paid section. You need to fill this in with all your personal information and also fill in the setup billing with your personal information. Once you've clicked Save and Continue, you get taken through to this page, and as you can see, our store is now live with our dummy product added. So we want to go to the shop dashboard, then listings, and then come to the cog icon on your listing and click delete. Once that's deleted and you've got no products there, we're going to come down to the sales channel, select the pencil button, and this will take us through to our store, and this is what our store is going to look like when a customer comes across it. So the first thing we need to do is add a shop icon and a banner and a shop title to describe what your shop is about. So click the little camera button here by the icon, and then you can choose a file that you'd like to use for your icon. You can scale and adjust your icon if you want to make it fit how you would prefer. I'm going to use the same image again for the banner. So click the banner button up here and then again select your image. Then we want to scroll down and click save, and them two images will now be saved onto our shop, and this is the images that a customer could potentially see when they come onto your shop. Next thing we need to do is add a shop title, so you can just write a brief description of what the products you're selling or anything you want really for your shop title. This is how your shop will appear in Google, so again put in anything you want that's relevant and might help your shop do better. So once we've done that, you can set your location if you want, and you can also upload an image of yourself just to give your shop a more professional and welcoming feeling, and it also adds a little bit more trust with the customers if you have got a picture of yourself uploaded onto your store. And once you've done all the steps I've just shown you, your shop is now ready and we can integrate it with the suppliers and get some products live on your store. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to integrate with certain suppliers and how to upload a product through the supplier and onto your Etsy store. In this lesson, we're going to be integrating our Etsy store with 2 suppliers and getting 2 products live on our store. The first company we're going to integrate with is Printify. So if you come to printify.com, head to the sign up button on the top right hand side of the screen, fill in your email, password and the captcha and click sign up. It's a pretty instant sign up. You will have to confirm your email, but once you've done that, head back to Printify and sign in. Once signed in, there is 4 simple steps that you need to complete before you can begin connecting your store and adding your products. They're very simple steps to complete. It's just personal information and your bank information for where you're going to pay and receive payments. So once you finish them simple steps, you can go down to connect your store, and then you need to click connect on Etsy. That will then take you through to your Etsy store, and you can allow access to Printify to integrate with your Etsy shop. Once you've allowed access to Printify, you should see this success image up on your screen. Here we can see the wide range of products that Printify offer, from mugs, hoodies, cards, accessories, all sorts of great products. Make sure you check the different products they offer and get familiar with the site. So if you go to catalogue, you can see the variety of products they offer, but for the store that we're building, I'm going to choose canvas. Here's a stretch canvas, and Printify tell you the rating of the supply that's going to fulfill your item. As we can see, it's Prodigy. They've got a 10 out of 10 rating, and there's some more information about the product. So if we click start designing, so once a design is uploaded, you can adjust it to fit on the product, or if you like, you can actually create your design in the perfect dimensions for the specific product. So I could go into Photoshop and create this design in 11 by 14 inches, and then it would fit perfectly onto this template. But I'm just going to stretch this a little bit and adjust it to fit where I want it. Once you've got your image in place, press save product, and now we can start editing the listing before we upload it onto Etsy. So Printify will give you some mock-up images that will go onto your Etsy listing. If we scroll down, we can start putting some details in for our product. I'm not going to worry about this too much now, because in the next lesson I'm going to show you how to optimize your listings and edit the description slightly. If we scroll further down, you can choose a different variants for that product. So I could have chose some different size canvases as well, but I've just chose that one size for this listing. Click publish your product to your Etsy store, click all the relevant boxes and then click publish. This will now begin uploading to your Etsy store directly through Printify. Once it's finished, you can click see on store, and this will take you to the live product that is now available to be purchased on Etsy. Don't worry too much about the delivery and return policies and all the other information that you can see right now, because we are going to be changing that in the next lesson. The next provider I want to integrate with is a company called Incredible. Now, if you're from the UK, this is definitely a company that I recommend using. They mainly just do clothing, but they do some other products. Once on the Incredible homepage, if you head over to the top right hand corner, click the register button, and then you can fill in your information and apply for Incredible. They do generally accept most people, and they will reply to you within 24 to 48 hours. Once you've been accepted, head back over to Incredible and click sign in. Once you're signed in, have a look around the website, check the different products that they offer. The quality of their clothing prints is really good, so I use them for all of my clothing. For this video, I'm going to use t-shirts, men's t-shirts, and then you can see there's a wide range of products here, varying in price, quality and material. So depending on what products you are selling will depend on what products you choose. I'm going to choose this canvas unisex crew neck t-shirt here, and then we get taken through to the design page. Here you can see the print area that will be printed onto the t-shirt, and I recommend creating a document in Photoshop that's 320 by 500 millimeters and getting your design sorted on there, so when you upload it, it is the perfect fit for the t-shirts. I've already got my design ready, so I'm going to upload that now. Change the shirt color to navy, and as you can see, my design is now on there. So I'm going to create product, and that will create the product within your Incredible account. So to get to this section from the Incredible homepage, simply go up to the top right hand side and click on profile, and in here you can manage your integrations, your orders and your products. As you can see, our product is in there now under the products tab. What we need to do now is integrate with our Etsy store. So if you click integration and scroll down, select Etsy and then activate your integration just the same as it would on Printify. Once you've allowed access, your Etsy store is now integrated with Incredible. Now we can head back over to products, click view products, and then we can click the export button and start exporting this product into our Etsy store. In here you can change the title, description, the resale price, and you can choose the different colours that you would like your t-shirt to be available in. I'm not going to worry too much about title and description because, as I said, I am going to go over this in the next lesson. Here's a great part of the Incredible integration. You can select the size and then click this little button here and it will import all the sizes for that specific colour. Once you've done that, click import to Etsy and wait for it to process. Once you see the view on Etsy button, click that and then we can see that this t-shirt is now live on our Etsy store. We've got the generic mock-up images from Incredible, so we do need to change them, and we also need to get a mock-up of a model wearing our t-shirt. So the next step now is to head over to placeit.net. The links for all the products and services I use in this course will be below the videos. Placeit is a fantastic website and service to use. They offer mock-ups for all sorts of products. There's free designs in there you can download and put onto your products. There is a monthly fee for Placeit. I believe it's £8 or £9 a month, but it really is worth its weight in gold because you will use this for all of your print-on-demand products. So let's make some mock-ups for the t-shirt we just created. I'm going to head over to mock-ups, t-shirts, and then I want to find a t-shirt on its own that I can use to start with for our product. As you can see, they've got a wide range of mock-ups in here for you to choose from. Once you've selected the mock-up you want to use, we'll change the colour to match the same colour as our product. We can then insert image and place our design on the t-shirt. You can adjust your design in here to make sure it fits perfectly and position it to exactly where it will be printed on your product. If you're unsure on what colour to use, you can always look back at your shop listing and check the colours on the Incredible mock-ups because they will be almost identical to the actual product itself. So I think we need to change the colour slightly of this one. So I'm going to change it and that looks a bit better. And we can see that's almost the same. So I'm going to stick with that colour and download that image. What you need to do is complete the same process for all the different colour variations your products may have. Once we've got all three colours downloaded for our product, I'm now going to find a mock-up with a model in it, just so a customer can see what the t-shirt could potentially look like when someone is wearing it. So I've chosen this one here. I'm going to select the same colour from the previous mock-ups we just made, and then I'm going to place the design on the t-shirt and position it so it fits correctly. Once I'm happy with that, I'll download that image as well, and then we can head back over to our Etsy listing and upload them images into our product. So if we click the cog, click edit, and then we can delete these old images out. An important thing to make sure you do here is to scroll down your listing until you come to the variations and make sure you link the photos accordingly to the colours. Once that's done, publish our listing again, and now our images are successfully uploaded onto our product. We can now view that just to see what it's looking like on Etsy, and as you can see, it's a lot better than the standard ones that we got from Incredible. So we've covered the basics with integrating with suppliers and getting products live on our Etsy store. In the next lesson, we're going to talk about optimizing our listings, setting up delivery profiles, and making sure we've worked out our profit margins for each of our products. In this lesson, we're going to cover optimizing your Etsy listings, setting up your billing profiles, and working out your profit margin and sale price for your items. So the first thing we need to do, we need to head over to printify.com, go to My Store, and here we will see a list of your products that are currently live on your Etsy store. We click this little button here on the right, and then go down to Create Order. You will need to put in some information. It doesn't have to be a legit address and name, but we just need to get through to the order page. So just fill in what's necessary here and then click Continue. And here we can see the final price of our products, including shipping to the UK. The total price is $36.02. So if we head over to Google and we'll put 36 USD to GBP, and that will give us the rough price of our product in the currency we require. Next we need to do is head over to the Etsy fees page. I'm just going to show you quickly all the different fees that Etsy charge. Please head over to this page and check this out for yourself. They charge 20 cents for listing fees. There's a 5% transaction fee, and it explains Etsy ads fees in here as well. Overall, Etsy charge between 10 and 12% in fees. So if we head over to Etsy, go to our listings and select the listing that we've just found the price for. If we come down here, I think $39.99 is a fair price for this product, and we can now head back to Google and we can work out how much our profit margin is going to be in total. So we need to work out 12% of $39.99, and that equals £4.79. And then we need to add the cost of our products onto that price, so we know that's about £26. So our total for this product after fees, after shipping costs, is £30.79. So with our listing price of $39.99, that's a profit of just over £9. The next thing we need to do is set up our delivery profiles. So I need to set up a billing profile for the canvas that we've created. So I'll head over to Printify, go to Catalog, Canvases, and then I'm going to select the product that we've used. Here we can see the average production time is 2.9 business days, and there's some more information about the product and the delivery here. So we know when using this product that it's going to take roughly 3 days for the company to produce it, and then it will be shipped with Royal Mail first class. So we're looking at between 5 and 7 days for the customer. So to create a delivery profile, we need to go to our Etsy dashboard, we need to go to Settings, Delivery Settings, and then Delivery Profiles. Here you will see 2 delivery profiles that have automatically been generated when we uploaded our product through Printify and through Incredible. As you can see here, the profile for our canvas is saying there's a 1 to 7 days processing time. You're looking at 7 to 9 days that the products could potentially take. So we need to change that, and what I'm going to do is create a new delivery profile. So I'm going to choose 3 to 5 business days for processing time. As we know, on average they take 3 days. And then you come down, you can choose the delivery location and the delivery time. So we've got United Kingdom, Royal Mail first class, and then Etsy will automatically generate a timescale for that. So you can see here 1 to 2 days. You can add other locations, so rest of the world or different countries if you want, but for my store I'm just delivering to the UK, so I'm going to delete the other postage section out. And you can come down to delivery upgrades. Here you can add express shipping for a cost if you like, but I'm just going to stay with a standard delivery just to the United Kingdom. Come down, name the profile, and then create the profile. So now when uploading new canvases or products that are going to take the same time as that, we can select the delivery profile canvas, and that will automatically save them delivery times to that product. If you've already got products and you want to change it to a different delivery profile, just go to your product, go to edit listing, come down to delivery, and then you can select the right delivery profile. So now what we want to do is head back to our listings and click view on Etsy, and here we can see that our delivery information has automatically been updated. So if the order was placed on the 14th of February, it would dispatch between the 17th and the 19th and be delivered by the 18th to the 22nd. So we now need to create a billing profile for our other product, which is the t-shirt we have created with Incredible. Now Incredible's delivery profile that it automatically generated is pretty accurate, but it's got all the different destinations that they ship to. So if we look at this profile here, we can see there's pretty much every country within Europe on here. And as I'm only shipping to the United Kingdom, I'm going to create a new billing profile for Incredible. Again, with 3 to 5 business days processing time. I'm just going to ship to the United Kingdom on Royal Mail first class. I'm going to name this profile Incredible. I'm going to create the profile, and then I'm also going to delete the generated ones from our suppliers out of here, just so it looks more organised and it's easier to navigate. Now we need to head to listings, click the cog button, edit our t-shirt listing, and scroll down to the bottom, and there we can select our profile that we've just made, which is Incredible, and click publish. So we've sorted out our price and profit margins for our products, and we've set up our delivery profiles, and now the final step is optimizing our listings for the Etsy search engine. So to do this, we need to edit our titles and tags for our products. So if we click the cog button, click edit, here's where we're going to edit our title. But first, we need to find some good keywords and search terms from Etsy that are relevant to our product. So head over to etsy.com and search whatever's relevant for your product. So for me, it's going to be motivational t-shirt. What you want to do once you've got your listings up is look through the products and find a product that's got a lot of different search terms in its title. So this product here has got multiple keywords in its title, like motivational t-shirt, positive t-shirts, motivational gift, etc, etc. So what you can do, you can copy these search terms and paste them directly into your title, making sure that they are relevant to your product. What you need to do is fill up your title bar with as many keywords and search terms as you can. Another great way to find search terms on Etsy is to search in, say, the first word of your product, and then you can see down here we've got motivational prints, quotes, posters, mugs, cards, and although this isn't exactly the same as your product, it's still in the relevant category. So when someone searches for a motivational mug, for example, they might see your t-shirt that is also motivational and then make a purchase. Then what we need to do is fill out our listing. So we need to make sure our about the listing is correct. If you've got one colour or two colours, you can select different colour options for your listing. The occasion, if you're doing something for Valentine's, Christmas, etc., or a celebration like a wedding or a birthday. You just need to fill out as much relevant information as you can. And then we come down to the description, but you can put some keywords and search terms in there if you like. You can head back to Etsy and look at another listing that's doing well, and you can see all the information they're putting in there, and then you can try and do the same for your listing. You really can put what you like in your description, but make sure you get in there what your product's made out of, how it fits, and some information about your delivery times. I always put how long it's going to take for the order to be prepared and processed, and put some information about the shipping in there. So for instance, all of our products are shipped with Royal Mail first class for free, and then some information about the material and the fit of your product. Another important thing that we need to fill out is tags. Now tags will be similar to the title, so you can put similar things in your tags that are in your title. What you need to do is try and put some terms in there that people are going to use when searching for a product like yours. So for instance, I've added gym t-shirt into my title, and I'll also put that in my tags because a lot of people will wear that sort of t-shirt when going to the gym. But again, this is all relevant to your product, but you need to put yourself in the customer's shoes and think, how will they find your product and what will they be searching to find your product? Make sure you use as much keywords and search terms that you can fit in your title, and the same with your tags, because this really is one of the key parts when it comes to making sales on Etsy. So really do some research into the keywords and search terms around your products using the methods that I've shown you. Look at multiple listings within your niche until you feel you have found the best keywords and search terms possible for your product. So once you've done that, you've got keywords and search terms in your title, you've filled out your description, we've already sorted out our delivery profiles, and worked out our profit margins and pricing, we can now click publish and then view this product on Etsy, and we can see our product completely set up and finished and ready to start making sales on Etsy. In the next video, I'm going to talk about Etsy ads and also running a sale to get more customers to your store and buying your products. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to advertise your listings on Etsy, and I'm also going to show you how to run a sale to get more customers to find your products and start generating more sales. So if we head over to the shop manager, we can then go down to marketing, Etsy ads, and here is where you can set up your Etsy ads. It's pretty straightforward. If we click get started, we can then choose one of these options here, so we can drive more sales, promote new products, reach new buyers. I'm going to choose promote new products because this is a new store and obviously the products are new. Here you can set your daily budget, which Etsy will automatically spend. So if you set this at $10 a day, Etsy will spend $10 every 24 hours promoting your listings. For this video, I'm just going to choose $1. Once you've done that, you're brought through to this page. Here you can manage your budget and you can manage your advertised listings. So here you would see different listings if you've got more than these two on your store, and you can check and uncheck the ones that you want to promote. Once you've sorted all that out, you can scroll down and here you can see the listings that you're advertising. It will also show you how many views your listings have had, how many clicks, and how many orders that you've got through Etsy ads. That's pretty much it for Etsy ads. Like I say, it's fairly straightforward. You can adjust your budget to suit you. I recommend starting at around $5 a day because that's what I've seen the best results from personally. But one thing you do need to be mindful of is Etsy do include off-site ads within their advertising program. Off-site ads basically is where Etsy will promote your products on different websites like Facebook, Google, Instagram, all different things like that. They'll automatically do that for you, but they do charge you a premium for this. So the Etsy off-site ads fees are 15% per order. So if you have got a really high profit margin, you can leave this on. I personally turn this off because when you make a sale, you're going to get your standard Etsy fees and then you're also going to get another 15% on top of that. So please be mindful when setting up Etsy ads. You can turn this off by going to marketing, off-site ads, and then here you can click stop promoting my products. Off-site ads does work well and it can generate you more sales. So if you have got a higher profit margin and you're willing to sacrifice 15% of your profit using off-site ads, then by all means leave it on. But for me personally, I think that's slightly too high, so I always turn off-site ads off. So once you're happy with the daily budget that you've set and you've turned off-site ads off, or you're leaving it on depending on what products you're selling, the next thing we need to do is run a sale. Now running a sale is really important because it encourages the customer to make a purchase. Generally when a sale's on, it gives people more of an impulsivity effect to make them make the purchase there and then, rather than think about it, come back to it. So it's very important to always have a sale running on your store. You can only run a sale for 30 days, but once that's up, start another sale. Try to make sure you've always got a sale on your product. So to run a sale, we need to go to marketing, sales and coupons, and in here you can set up 3 different discounts for your customers. You can set up a discount for abandoned basket, so you can click set up campaign. You can choose between a percentage off, a fixed amount off, or free standard delivery. And what abandoned basket means is when someone adds your product into their basket but doesn't make a purchase and then leaves Etsy or does something else, Etsy will send them a message saying complete your purchase and you can receive 5, 10, 15% off depending on what you've set it for. So I recommend always having that set up, even if you just do say 5%. And then again, with recently favorited, it's the same thing. If someone has recently favorited your product, Etsy will send them an email or a message with another discount off your products. So always have that running. Do 5 or 10% on each of those, put in the coupon code and then launch your campaign. Now that will run until you turn it off. I think they're a great thing that Etsy has implemented into their site because it really does help you get more sales, and Etsy are really trying their best to try and push a sale on your products. So the next thing we need to do is set up a sale that's run across your store on whatever products you like. So go up to the top, click new special offer, click run a sale, and then here you can choose the discount that you're going to offer across your products. So I'm going to choose percentage off, 15%. I'm going to run it everywhere. That's basically on all of my products in any country. Set your duration. The maximum it can be is a month. So set it for a month because, like I say, you want to have a sale running pretty much all the time on your Etsy store. You've got to name your sale, so whatever you want to call it, and then you go to add all active listings, and then a list of your active listings will be there. You can choose if you only want to run a sale on some of them, but I recommend running a sale on all of your products. I'm just going to show you what the sale looks like on our listings. So if we head over to listings, click the cog button and then view on Etsy, here we can see that the sale is now running on our store. We've got a 15% discount on, so buyers will see that and it will entice them to purchase your products more. Now, as you can see, we will be losing £4.20 off of our product price if we leave our product price as it is. So to counterbalance the sale, I'm going to head back to our listings, go to edit, and then we'll scroll down and we'll change the price by £4, so that way we don't actually lose any profit on the product, but we still have a sale running. So I'm going to update the price by £4, publish that listing, and then if we view that listing on Etsy again, we can now see that the price has gone up, but the customer is still saving £4. So that's how you counterbalance your profit when running a sale. So that's the end of the course, guys. We've covered everything from setting up our Etsy store, integrating with suppliers, optimizing our Etsy listings, running sales, and advertising our products on Etsy. What I just want to add is when you first start this, you might not see a lot of sales straight away, but you need to keep creating new designs, uploading new products, and eventually you'll find a product or a style or a niche that start to sell, and then you can just build your store out around that with similar designs, similar products, until you start seeing consistent sales. You're not going to start a store, then overnight you're going to make hundreds, thousands of sales. You will need to work at it, stick at it, start generating sales, be really polite and helpful with your customers, start building up them 5-star reviews, and you will start seeing results. So I hope you enjoyed the course, and thanks for your time.